Okay, this time we're going to have a look at validity. Here we're considering, is it accurate and related to your actual topic? Sometimes you can actually find sources that seem like they're accurate or they're actually related to your topic and they're not. So be mindful of that. Is it measuring what it's supposed to measure? So you might undertake a survey and those sorts of things. So is it actually doing what it's supposed to be doing? If we took the example that we used before about measuring weight, we might have some scales that are potentially 70 years old. And so the first time they might weigh 60 kilos, the next time they might weigh 65, and the next time 75. So what we have is actually broken scales, but it's actually incorrect. If we look at validity in regards to the primary source, if you're doing a survey or interview, are you asking the right questions? You actually need to be really quite specific. Do you want their particular opinion? So, for example, if we wanted them to, we would ask them specific questions. So, an example might be, is what do we want to know about Loxton High School? Is Loxton High School the best school ever? You know, and how do we figure out what is relevant? And have you controlled the variables? So is everything actually consistent? If we looked at this, we might ask the same question, but are the controlled variables exactly the same? So if we ask them on at the start of school, sports day, and maybe exam time, we would actually end up with very different like opinions being gathered by the actual students. If we look at secondary sources, does the source relate to the topic? Is there any way that there's some generalization in here? Is it that we're actually just generalizing about Loxton rather than actually being more specific about Loxton High School? And, is there credibility of the source? Are they actually an expert, and have you considered those particular things?